Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Mmathapelo Dakada, and if you're new, we welcome you. Please subscribe and just join the family. And if you've been here quite a few times, thank you for all the support. Today's episode is kind of like a two-in-one. I'm going to be showing you how to prep your hair for wash day, and like detangle it before you actually wash it. And then I'm also going to then do my protein deep conditioning treatment, right? So yeah, it's gonna be, I'll make it as detailed as possible, and then if I happen to miss out on anything, I will definitely put it in the description box. So yeah, please stay tuned. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you on the flip side. Okay, so to start off the whole process, um, my hair is actually still laid down from the flax seed gel that I used. So if you want to know how I created my own gel, please just watch the video. I'll put it as a recommendation so you guys can actually see it, but it's not why we're here, so let's just get into it. I'm first just gonna undo these knots, not the knots, but the pom-poms, sorry. And then after I undo them, I'll just show you quickly how to prep your hair. Especially if your hair is like really tangled up, so just how to detangle it gently, and make sure that you don't break your hair and put it through like torture and stuff. Basically, if I can just get this thing out, that would be great. Okay. Come on, man. Okay. Almost there. Ooh, Lord. There we go. Okay, so ooh, here's the hair. I can see it, but I can't get it. And it's just floating. It's somewhere. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so this is how my hair looks now. Can you see why I don't like gel? But ew, this is actually nasty. I really need to wash it properly. And also gel, when you have gel on, you must make sure that you wash your hair. I think it's advisable to do like a hairstyle that requires gel when you know that you're about to actually wash your hair soon and your wash day is coming up. So like kind of be strategic about it. So yeah. Okay, so let's just start. Just to like detangle my hair, all I'm using is water. I actually have to make a mixture of my apple cider vinegar batch with the rice water, but I'm literally just going to spray my hair with the water and just detangle it strand by strand, or section by section rather, and I'm going to do it gently to make sure that I don't break my hair in the process of everything. So yeah, just water and my hands, and then while I'm then washing it, I'll use my hands, and I'll use my brush that is for like detangling the hair actually while it's wet. So it combs through the hair while it's wet. I actually have to buy those smaller ones, like the portable one that fits in the palm of your hands. And I don't know why they make them so expensive. It's like 250, the one I saw at Discount, unless if I was mistaken. It's like 250 rand for a brush. Like, what does it do? Does it brush your hair for you? Like, honestly, I don't understand. For now, I will use the other brush that I showed you guys. It's like a two-in-one brush. So I'm just gonna do this one section, and then the rest, obviously it's obvious what you do to the left, you do to the right, you know. So they were telling the truth when they said you're going to need maths in life. Is this what they're talking about? Let me not depress you guys on a Saturday. It's a Sunday today. It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. You know, this whole thing of shooting, like, I just have a problem with it. It's so weird because I might say something and then I probably like recorded this. By the time you watch it, maybe it's like been recorded 2 weeks ago. And then it's like awkward, you know? So yeah. And speaking of recording, like editing, guys, yo, nobody told me that editing would take this long. Like, I always have the energy to shoot my videos and like just shoot them and then everything's nice. And then I realize, oh crap, I actually have to edit all these videos that I've been shooting. Because sometimes, like, when I'm not busy, I can shoot 3 different episodes, you know? Or 2, let me not lie, 2 episodes. And then once I've shot the 2 episodes, I have to now edit them. I probably have like 6 episodes that need editing. And I'm just like, why? Why? Can't you edit yourself? You know? Please, man. I did my part. So do your part. Anyways, so this is the one half, okay? My hair's not actually that much tangled. But I'm just going to show you firstly how to detangle it with your hands. So for example, there's a few knots here at the ends, right? So I'm just going to spray the water. Okay. And then do this gently with my hands, starting from the bottom and working my way up. Literally follow that motion. I think I've mentioned this in one of my videos before actually. So just work my way up and detangle it like that. And like literally I've only lost like 4 strands of hair, which is nothing, you know. So that's what you do, and you continue in that motion until you're done. My hair is pretty much detangled, and it is ready for a wash. I'm supposed to actually take off my earrings now that I think of it. I just wanted to come on camera quickly and show you guys the motion. So this is the brush I'm talking about, right? And then I'm using this side of the bristles, and my hair has got the co-wash in it, and I literally just do that section by section. There you go. Okay, so what I'm going to just do now is take this off and then just show you how to do the protein treatment. Apply the protein treatment. Okay, so this is how my hair looks. It is clean. Okay, there's just a few drips here and there. Okay, so my hair actually shrunk, which is a good thing during the wash, because lately it wasn't shrinking, and that meant that I needed protein in my hair because my hair didn't have enough elasticity in it, you know. So elasticity is a good thing, and when your hair shrinks is not actually a bad thing. It's also it's good. It shows that your hair is healthy, especially after you've washed it, because sometimes I would wash it and then it's still boofy like that, you know, and it was like what. So yeah, so now my hair is clean. I've gotten rid of all the traces of the gel, and I can start with the process of, let me just put this here because I've got a bit of hairs dripping. Okay, so let me just start with the whole process. I've created my own protein mix, but I will show you, I'll tell you what I actually put inside the product. Okay, so in my protein treatment, it's actually a protein coconut deep conditioning treatment, so it's like a two-in-one. In the treatment, I have 2 raw eggs. It depends on also how big your hair is. I use 2 because I have a lot of hair, but if you don't, if your hair is not that thick and full, you can just use 1. And then I mixed it up with this Palmer's coconut oil deep conditioning protein pack. I got this from Clicks, but they also sell it at Discam, and yeah, I used 1 packet. So I basically whipped up the eggs, and then I added the protein pre-mix, whatever. I added that and I whisked it up together, and then I added just for extra conditioning, I added the Auntie Jackie intensive what you call it, intensive deep conditioning mask. So the mask is the one that you have to obviously rinse out, so this is a good time to use it because I'm going to rinse all of this out. So I'm just going to show you how to prep your hair for the treatment and how to apply the product, and then I will stop the video there. I won't actually show you what to do afterwards because it's pretty obvious. You rinse out the water, make sure you rinse out all the traces of the water, and then you do like a lock method to hydrate your hair. I will do an episode on how I do my lock method. Some people do a lock method, some people do LCO method, which is liquid cream and oil. I do liquid oil cream. Sometimes I switch it up. It depends on your preference generally. But yeah, I'm literally just going to show you how I prep my hair for the protein, apply it, and then yeah, I will see you then on the next episode. So basically what you do is put your hair into sections, okay, and you must make sure that you cover all the hair strands with the treatment that you've got. Okay, so it's literally just that process. It's almost like um so this is the consistency. Actually, let me show you the consistency. It mustn't be too wet so that it drips. Can you see it? This is the consistency. Can you see? It's not dripping, so that's good. So this is the consistency, and I'm just going to apply it onto my hair like that. And then I'm just going to twist my hair out. Okay, so you literally just do that and you continue in this motion until you've reached the end and you've done all the hair. Okay, just do that and put it into a twist. This reminds me of the relaxing days when people used to still relax their hair, and then you'd sit there by the by your chair, right? That time you're burning like crazy, and they're like, "Hi, bambezela kancane nje, kancane nje," and I'm just like, "Bro, my scalp is burning." And like I always used to feel like think that the longer you sit, the cooler you are and the stronger you are. Can't you know, I'm killing myself like a very slow painful death, and I'm killing my hair. you know. So I was just like, guys, it's hot. And then if ever they took time to wash your hair properly, you'd come out gadi coco, like then you'd have a coco the whole week, and it was like, and then your hair was like flat. Oh gosh. Anyways, we don't go through that anymore because we have learned. But I'm not discriminating, né, against anyone that still relaxes. If you like relaxing still, you can still do that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Also, it's your hair at the end of the day. But yeah, personally, I don't mind going through this. And like, managing your afro is actually not hard, guys. It really isn't hard. Yo, guys, there was this loud car that just drove past, and it reminded me of a guy I used to date, like my ex. The car was so loud, and then at home, like whenever he'd now drop me off, they just know, there's Mata, she's here. And then I didn't even have to like press the buzzer afterwards. After getting out of the car, they've already opened for me because they've already heard it. And then I tell the guy, I was like, hey dude, you know, when I walked in the house by the entrance, I didn't even have to press the buzzer. Like, they were already there, opened for me. And then I asked them, how did they know? And they were like, they heard the car. Yo! Person got excited. Obviously, he's like a petrol head and stuff. So it's a cool thing for your car to have like that distinctive sound that people just know from the top of their head, who go, there's so and so coming through, you know, that type of thing. And I was like, yeah. So that car that just drove past now loudly just reminded me of that. And I was just like, okay, so I think I'm done now. Okay, I've got granny fingers. Oh my gosh. I need to apply more of this here on my edges because I feel like my edges are so Rice Crispy, like it's not even funny. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit, but let me show you what I actually do. Hey, what you're about to see is the ghetto, the ratatata of ratatas. But yeah, so this is my shower cap, right? I'm just gonna put it on, and then obviously, you know, when you go to the salon, you have that head steamer thing that they put your head under, but I don't have that at home. So what I do then, I'm going to take my towel, I'm going to wet it, and like, you know, strain out the excess water and just make sure that it's just damp enough, not too wet. And then once it's done, I'm going to pop it into the microwave, right? So you pop it into the microwave in a like a plastic bowl or a microwavable bowl. You pop it in there for not too long, for like 1 minute at a time or 2 minutes at a time. You pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes at a time, and then you take out, obviously you put this bowl inside the bowl. What? You put the towel inside the bowl, the damp towel, right? And then you microwave it for 2 minutes at a time, and then you take it out. So after you take it out of the microwave, you take the it's gonna be hot, so be careful, it's gonna be hot. Just try and make sure that you can hold it, and then you wrap it around your head like so, and you just sit there until it gets cold, right? Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this. So as it gets cold, you go again. 2 minutes by the microwave, and you wrap it around your head so that the heat penetrates through the shower cap into your hair, and it does the magic. So you do it at least 2 minutes at a time. So that's for how many times? Maybe 4 times at most, 4 or 5 times, depending on how much energy you have. Also, because it takes forever. So you do it like 4 or 5 times, and by the time you've probably reached the fifth turn of doing this, I'm pretty sure like 30 minutes would have passed, and that's how long I'm going to leave this for. But if you want to let it seep in properly and you want the protein and the deep conditioning treatment to work, you can even leave it in for an hour, right? After you've done that, you rinse out your hair. Rinse it out thoroughly, make sure all the traces of the products are gone, especially because I have raw egg in there. So you want to make sure so that you don't smell funny. Rinse it out properly, and then once you've done doing that, you can then moisturize your hair, hydrate your hair, and just style it up for the next day. But I will show you guys how to hydrate your hair and do like the lock method or the LCO method in a separate episode. But at this point, we are done. Magic. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I thoroughly explained everything. If you need any questions, if you need me to answer any questions, just pop it in the comment section and I will definitely respond to you. I keep looking up, but I must look here. Yeah, I am still learning, guys. Please forgive me. But yeah, if you need me to answer any questions, just drop it in the comment section. I will definitely respond to your questions, and let's just interact. I promise to be more active on social media and in my stories and the whole, tra la 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 la. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I will see you on my next episode. From my crown to yours. Bye, guys.